still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hi, welcome back. It's Adrian, the Mountain Man. I'm here with Eric again. We have been, almost 5 miles in. We're doing Okinichi. We're at Okinichi State Park in Hillsborough, North Carolina. And we've gone up 3 times already. What do you have for elevation?
830.
830 feet so far. So we're going for 20 miles or 4,000 feet, whichever comes first. And yeah, it's going pretty well. We had a big thunderstorm last night, so it is really humid, as you can tell. Even when Eric's carrying water this time, he's trying to get used to that for the race. So I've already gone through almost half of one bottle, and I had some water at the truck when we stopped. So yeah, we're gonna keep on going, and we'll take you along. All right, see you soon. Alright, Eric and I decided to do a little exploring. It's this trail. It says to the rock quarry. I've been here a million times before. I've never come up this way, so kind of cool. I don't know if you can see way up there. That's where we were at the start of the video. So that's kind of a neat perspective to be from the bottom. And there's Eric up there. So yeah, it was kind of neat to come out here. And you know, we got some bonus climbing in. But yeah, we're gonna keep on going, but we thought that was pretty neat. So we saw the bunny rabbit, and then we took this little tiny trail, you know, probably, I don't know, maybe 100 feet or so. All right, back to work. There he is. I told Eric that this is like a double out and back, so he just wants to go ahead and do his own thing. So he's been running up the hill, coming back to get me. So he's gonna get that 4,000 feet way before I do. All right. Working hard. About 7.5 miles. I don't know. I have just over 1,000 feet, but Eric's watch is a lot more than mine. So we'll see afterwards on Strava how far I'm off my elevation is. But yeah, we are 1 hour and 37 minutes in. It's so humid. I think I mentioned big storm last night. So everything's nice and humid today. But yeah, Eric's doing his thing. He's running the drop and then come back to get me. So he's got a smaller time frame to get his workout done today. So he's got to run until 9 o'clock. It's just after 7 now. And then I'm supposed to have 28, but we'll see how it goes. Like I said, we're not even 8 in, so that'd be a long day, and it's supposed to be in the 90s today. But, all right, here we go. Okay, we made it down to the bottom of the more technical, steeper side. Eric's decided he's gonna do that maybe twice more.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go back up and then go down the gravel side. He's looking to get as much elevation in as few miles as possible. Like I said earlier, you weren't there. You were up ahead of me, but Eric's got a little bit of a time crunch compared to me. I can be out here all day if I need to be. So we're gonna split off just for maybe one lap. Yeah, one lap, a mile or two, and meet back up. All right, here we go. Just getting more and more humid as we go. Okay, this is probably Eric's last ascent. He's got, what did you say?
16 miles.
16 miles. 3,100 feet. So it's about 10 till 9. He said he had to leave by 9. So that's a pretty good day. You know, for not as much as we thought, but it's been brutal out here.
We started a few minutes late.
Yeah. I told Eric it was almost 71 degrees, but the dew point is 70 degrees and it's a 90% humidity, so we were just drenched, even Eric. So he's gonna head out. I'm probably gonna stay here for a little while and see what I can get done for the day, but we're doing well. I'm getting a little scared. It's a little less than 3 months now to Grindstone.
11 weeks.
11 weeks, so and you know, last couple of weeks is gonna be kind of a taper, so probably got 9 or 10 weeks to get all the work in. So that's what we're doing. All right, I will check in with you guys later, and maybe I'll say, I haven't filmed next to the cars because it's next to the highway. It's really noisy, but if we get a chance, we'll see Eric off, but if not, I will see you guys in a bit. All right, here we go. All right, Eric is calling it a day. 3.5 hours for him. Like I said, I'm going to keep going. So I've got almost 17 miles. I have 2,500 feet of gain. I'm sorry about the cars in the background. But I think that's a little low based on what Eric's getting. He's obviously run more than I have, but he's got a lot more elevation, which doesn't really add up. So there he goes. All right, I'm going to load up. He's going to head out, and I'm going to keep on going. All right. I just hit 20 miles, about 4 hours and 15 minutes, about 3,200 feet of gain. Eric and I were talking earlier about when you're training for technical ultras, running for time versus mileage, which I do think is something you should do, especially if you, like what I did for Umstead. That was a very runnable course, so a lot of my training it was pretty, I'm going to say quick. It wasn't like 16, 17, 18-minute miles. It was more, maybe 9 the fastest to like 12:30, 13 minutes maybe. So yeah, if you're trying to run 28 miles and you're running like 17, 18-minute miles, that's going to be a lot more time on feet than if you're running the 11-minute pace or something. So I'm still running about 12:50 pace for average. Most of that's because there's a mile downhill, and every time I do that, my pace drops back down. So, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to get 28. I think, like I said, if I can get 5 hours, that'll be good, and that'll probably be about 23 miles. All right, here we go. Hello. Hey, how are you?
Sorry.
No worries. Oh, and that is my run. Let's see. 5 hours and 3 minutes. It's 23.35 miles. And the average was 12:59, so I kept under 13-minute pace. And I have about 37.50 for elevation gain. Like I mentioned earlier, I think early in the run, my watch was off, so I'll see what Strava says. It might be a little bit more, probably not that much, maybe a couple hundred feet at most, but yeah, a good day. It was so hot out here, guys. It started at 71, and the humidity was 90%. The dew point was 70, so you just drenched like right away. And then let me just check what it is now. It says it's 83 degrees, but still 73% humidity. So it was a brutal run. I'm happy with it though. Last week was down week. I mentioned my wife had got COVID, so I was kind of playing it safe to see if I was going to get it, and I didn't get it. And so it's time to get back to work. Sorry about the cars. Yeah, we've got like 11 weeks, and a couple of those are down weeks. So I gotta really, really get to work. But all right, thanks for coming along. I hope your training's going well for whatever you're training. Put in the comments if you're training for a race that's coming up in the next few months, and let me know what that is and how your training's going. All right, I will check in with you guys next week. Thanks so much for being here.